Your fucking ad-libs are so loud. Calm.
Big Z.
What's your name, funny guy? I'm Zay. You're Zay? Why don't you step out of my life?
In mine. Ooh, she sassy. Chanel happy. She bad and branded. Cartier banging. She's a handful. She make you panic. Hold that cash for ransom. Pop it on stage like Janet Jackson.
Ooh, yeah. She think I'm cute. She wanna ask.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Let me move this bag. Anyways, I'm wearing a top. I'm wearing a thingy in case everyone's like, girl. Let me move back a bit. Anyways, I basically tweeted that I'm gonna make a video about how a UK agency scammed me. I thought it was 3,000, but it's actually 2,000. So it's not as much. No, it's still a lot though. But yeah, so obviously I'm gonna get right into it. I was, oh my god, I think I was 14 at the time. So I didn't pay for anything, it was all my mother. And obviously, growing up, when I was younger, I was very, very spoiled. Guys, my brain's just doing the maddest right now. But yeah, I was very spoiled growing up. I'm the only girl of 4 boys. And I'm the youngest, so I've been spoiled. I'm not really bragging about it, but I admit that I'm very spoiled. And yeah, so it's kind of a thing where anything I want is I got type thing. And I always wanted to really get into modelling and be a model because I always used to watch like America's Next Top Model and I was like, oh my god, like I want to be like them, blah blah blah. So obviously my mum was like, cool, boom. Obviously back then I had no knowledge on anything to do with modelling. I just saw UK models, the website looked pretty, and I was like, boom, this is who I want to go to be a model. My mum was like, alright, cool, whatever. We done a few research on it, but not too much, clearly. And so yeah, I applied for them online and we went. I can't remember everything exactly. I literally got my mum, I filmed a video earlier on, my voice was gone and my voice is still a bit meh. But anyways, I got my mum to like dig up the contract and we can only find like 1 piece from it, like a paper or 2. So yeah, I tried to like give you guys as much you know, evidence. But obviously now it's like I laugh about it. Like me and my mum were just like, oh my god. But before, like back then, I was just kind of like, oh, this is an L still. It's an L. So I keep playing my hair. It's just jarring. Like, I came home at like 5 AM today, guys. Don't know, you know. But anyways, yeah. So, I applied online. They got back to me within like 2 days. I think I got an email while I was in school actually. And then they were like, yeah, we want you to come for a shoot, blah, blah. And obviously I was thinking, yeah, I'm a model now, yeah? You lot are ugly, I'm a model, blah, blah, blah. So obviously I told my mum when I got home. She was like, cool. I came in now, there was some white lady. She was really, really pretty. She had blonde hair. And there was some guy who was taking my photos, and then some other person, I forgot what they looked like, who was doing my makeup. Obviously I was 14 at the time, so really and truly, if you are doing modelling and you're doing like your first shots for your portfolio, wearing makeup isn't ideal. And even if you do wear makeup, you're meant to wear very, very light, fair makeup. But they literally not caked my face, but for a 14-year-old it's pretty much. But obviously at the time I was thinking, yeah, like man has to look pretty for my portfolio, so why not? So, yeah, I remember my brother came with me, everyone's favourite Uncle K, and they were like, yeah, he should be a model. I was thinking, bruv, he's here to really watch me. Like, why is everyone getting gassing him up, saying, oh yeah, he should be, and he was bare sitting down like, with his big head, oh. I was like, excuse me, this is about me, this day's about me, not about him. I'm tired of him getting attention 24/7. So anyways, my makeup was done, hair, whatever. I had pick and drop because that's how you know it. So went outside, took my pictures, whatever, and then afterwards sat down. There was like contracts, not contracts, like packages or whatever. So it's UK models, by the way, yeah, they're scammers. scammers. And the studio I went to is Pure Space. These people are very, very smart with their words. I feel like they hire very smart people who look professional, who have that certain, you know, mannerism towards them, who really twang your ears, hypnotize you with the words. They're like, they know what they're doing, innit? They know what, I rate them, I'm not gonna lie, because boy, economy's tight, you gotta scam people. I'm joking, I don't condone it, but it's just like, they know what they're doing, and it's so mad. It's so mad that they can scam people that much. Do you know the amount of people who have been scammed by these people? They are so smart. So I can't lie, I rate them, but at the same time, that ain't it, y'all. So my package was £2,000, and was I even 13 at the time? I think I was 13, because 24th September 2013 was the day I went. Okay, so basically, I paid a £50 deposit. Well, my mum did. I didn't pay anything. And my mum made a card payment for £550 a day. So basically, it was like installment paid. It wasn't paid all the way straight away. So I think it was £550, and then the last payment was 1,399p. 1,399.99p. I got some 1,000. I'm bugging out. I'm still waved. Anyways, I'm not even. Oh my guys, man. So, the package. It was a portfolio disc containing all the images from our shoot, information disc, e-folio website, which is basically, they made a website for me which had all my pictures and my information, like my height, bust, hips, all that, like leg, whatever, inside leg and all that shit. Highline wall decor canvas, which is, I'm not gonna lie, that's a very nice picture we got in our living room. It's literally like a glass picture of me, and it's very, very big, and it's in a glass frame. It's a nice picture. I mean, if it wasn't, I'm gonna be up there. Modelling book, which is my portfolio. Can you see? Modelling book, portfolio. That's how you know these people are done. And a 12 months customer support. They ain't got no customer support, bro. Do you know what they done? They took my money, took me for idiot, and left me to dip. That's what they done. Ain't no customer support. I didn't know. They're the bollocks, absolute bollocks. So anyways, after the shoot, they sat me down in a room with my mum and my brother, and we looked through all the photos on a big screen. And I mean, look, that building should even get shut down because it is too professional. It's too good. These people know, they hypnotise you, they do all that malarkey, and it's just mad. So obviously my mum was like, obviously I was kind of looking at my mum like, please. I wasn't saying please, but I was just like, tap that can't be. Contactless wasn't even invented then. But yeah, long story short, my mum obviously agreed to it. And my mum said she'd done it because she knew how much I wanted to model. You know. I swear a teardrop. So, obviously my mum said, I can't remember exactly how it went, but my mum signed a contract, and I think it says something like, once you leave the building, you can't get your money back or something like that. But I know for a fact on the contract it wasn't clear, so it's a thing where they didn't make it clear. But I know we had signed it, and once we left the building we couldn't do something. But I know it wasn't something to do with getting our money back, but at the same time it's like I forgot. So anyways, we left the building, signed, my mum signed a piece of paper, boom, that's it. So obviously now we're kind of like, cool. I think we were just looking around, and I was just like, do you know what, yeah, I think me and my mum were like, do you know what, let's do more research into this, because my mum just didn't feel right. Like, my mum felt like something was wrong. So we done more research, and then we found out hella people got scammed, and it's actually a scam. And I'm not gonna lie, when I felt so bad. Oh my god, you see how my voice is going? I felt so terrible. Like, I've never felt so bad in my life, honestly. Like, I pushed a girl down the stairs before and I didn't even feel it was bad. I felt so bad because I was like, yo, do you know how much money that is? But at the same time I was just kind of like, it's done now. But at the same time, I was like, yo, like, nah, that is mad. Like, £2,000. And bear in mind, when you are starting modelling, I'll give you guys tips if you want to be a model or whatever, but when you're first starting modelling, you're not meant to pay more than £100. £50, cool. £50, like, what you should pay. I think, how much did I pay when I actually went to a proper agency? I think I paid 50. I think it was 50 or 100, either or. But you're not meant to pay more than 100. Like, 100 is like max. So it was mad. It was mad. My heart literally sunk in my chest. I looked at my mum like, I was like, shit, like, nah, for real. I was like, yeah, we're done here. Like, she's gonna send me to flipping home or something. Like, she's gonna be like, get out of my gaff, bro. But yeah, it was mad. And my mum, she must have wrote them a letter, complained to them. She tried putting them on Watchdog or whatever you call them, man. She tried putting them in a newspaper. I don't know why she didn't do it. I forgot what happened actually. I think she tried to, but something happened. So obviously my mum, I'm gonna read you guys what they said, and it's pretty long, but I talk kind of fast. So my mum wrote them a letter of complaint, right? October. Okay, cool. So basically my mum wrote to them on the 12th of October. They said, we're sorry that you're unhappy with the service we provided, and we're disappointed that you feel you had cause to make the complaint set out in your letter. We have given considerable thoughts to the points you raised in your letter and set out below our response. The package price was £2,000, which consisted of a £50 deposit and a card payment of £550 on the day. Your first instalment is due on the 20th, blah, 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 blah. UK Models are a model support service, which means that we support, guide and provide practical help for people who are serious about breaking into the modelling industry. You people take people for idiot. You're not helping or supporting anyone. You're stealing people's money. And you know why, guys? Let me tell you why they don't support, and this isn't helping. They're not helping people break into the modelling agency, modelling world. Cool. Alright, so after this, I'll read out the rest of the letter in a sec. But after all of this happened, right, me and my mum were like, cool, this is a very, very, very big L, but we have photos and I still want to do modelling. So my mum was like, cool, boom. After that, I went on, I still kind of use it till this day, but now I'm 20, so I have a lot more knowledge, and obviously I'm in a creative industry or whatever, so I know what agencies are legit, and I've done a lot of research since then. So I give people a lot of agencies if they do want to model. So I went to a modelling agency called Visions, I think it's Visions, and I went there and they basically said I need to... Actually, I think at the time my mum was pretty put off with me modelling, but because they sent me an email like around the time, my mum was like, you know what, let's just go. So I went there on my portfolio and they basically said because I'm caked with so much makeup and because the photos were too posy, they wanted more natural, playful photos of me. Like, I was still a very young girl. I think I was like 14 then by the time I got to Visions. So they were like, nah, they want to see more like natural photos. They said this agency, what they've done is wrong, because when you're first starting off in modelling, the first thing you should do is take natural headshots. That's why people say headshots are so important. Get a white background is mainly best, and take natural headshots of like a side profile, full length, mid length, like all of that. You shouldn't be doing posy like makeup type, especially as your first shots in your portfolio. That's not the first thing people want to see in your portfolio. The first thing people want to see is your natural self. So they're basically like, yeah, we want to take you on, but come back and we'll do a photo shoot, because you're not going to really get into any agency with those photos. So these people chat shit. Anyways, we support our aspiring models that show industry potential. They're chatting shit because, you know, I might not clap. Oh, let me not be rude. Do you know the amount of people who have zero modelling potential? Okay. Some people might be like, girl, you have no... Girl, I know I do. Shit. But no, that's very rude. Okay, people who I can't see them modelling, yeah. Alright, basically, they just tell anyone to come and model. So even with me, they could have been sending me the maddest streams at the time and been like, yeah, your modelling material, come, boom. They say that to every single person. I can get flipping Ice JJ Fish to apply for UK models and they'll call him back and be like, yo, you have modelling potential. Nah, cut it. Sorry, my voice is done. That show industry potential until they are signed to a professional agency or successfully applying for freelance opportunities. We can help aspiring models to build a professional model portfolio and other products that they can purchase and use to market themselves. To do this, we only work with professional freelance photographers who have at least 3 to 5 years experience of working in the fashion industry. We take pride in the fact that we feel that we understand exactly what a professional model portfolio should include and the level of work that we produce, and now that we need gimmicks to prove this. Without this continued work, we wouldn't be able to support aspiring models and be in the industry, blah blah blah. In response to the email from Fusion Management, in our opinion, they work as a... Oh, it was Fusion, not Visions. It was Fusion, sorry. Because I think my mum must have sent them... I can't remember what happened. I think they must have sent an email or something. I don't know. I can't remember what happened, actually. In response to the email from Fusion Management, in our opinion, they work as a talent casting directory agency. This means that they cover all areas of entertainment, but due to their links with Spotlight, they would be suited to someone looking for acting, dancing or extra castings. They do claim to add you to their database of models. However, this does not seem to be hosted on their site for clients to browse through. Due to this, we are not sure how many people they represent and how much competition there will be for the 30+ castings they will email you, put you forward for each month, and how many of the castings will actually be looking for models rather than performers. We are concerned that the reason of false information or historic information relating to the previous owners of our business may have contributed to your cause to complain. As stated above, the company has been successfully operating for over 10 years, and being one of the leaders in providing a model support service to our clients can sometimes lead to competitors or individuals making false or unfounded comments about our company. As with any industry, we are regularly labelled by competitors and refer such defamatory behaviour to our solicitors, as will the email you attach with your letter. Okay, cool. So let me skip down to the last paragraph, right? Unfortunately, there's no cooling off period when it comes to portfolio packages. This is because it has been specifically... They can't spell for shit, bruv. It's how you know these are bollocks, cuz. It has been specifically created for you, and from a cancellation perspective is recognised as personalised goods, which by definition cannot be returned and resold. As such, we are unable to cancel the order in full. Furthermore, it is clearly stated in bold upon the contractual information which you have signed that I understand that once I leave the premises, I cannot cancel or reduce the order. Please find a copy of blah, blah, blah. And they even had a cheek to remind my mum that she still has 1,399. I sound like Blueface. Yeah, so basically they're just full of shit. And yeah, like obviously, right, so this agency UK Models, I don't know if they're still about. If they are, remember my face. Yeah, y'all are bollocks. Y'all didn't get me signed to no agency until I was like, what? Shit. How old was I? Like 16, because you know, full of shit. Yeah. I literally stopped modelling for like, I didn't even start. This wasn't even a start. Like, I didn't start modelling properly until I was like 16. Because I remember I missed a lot of days of secondary school. I think it was 15 or 16. I missed a lot of days of secondary school because I had castings. And I had to take pictures, like headshots. So, yeah, really. So UK Models are a scam. That's how I got scammed. Well, my mum got scammed and I was part of that because it was my face or whatever. No, but thinking about it now, honestly, it's very, very funny. But at the time, I was like, damn. And people were like, oh my god, yeah, you're rich. Blah, blah, blah. But not really. Like, it's... I don't know. I don't know what my mum... Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. But yeah, so from then I got signed to an agency called Sam Kish Models. It is Sam, Kitsch. They were amazing. I had the best manager ever. Like, she was lovely. I used to text her and everything. I had castings for Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola was my main like thing to do. Obviously, I think maybe it's because I was a young black girl, so it was harder for me to get jobs. But I still had a few castings which were good. But Coca-Cola ones were my favourite. I think I had like 3 castings and callbacks and everything, so it was really good. And then I got signed to Ajayi 360 Models. I was late as hell on that. I was nervous, but you know, shout out to Emmanuel, because you know, he still signed me on. And I done fashion shows. I done model boot camp. That was hell. I done what else? I done photo shoots for brands, so like tracksuit brands and everything. So that was pretty lit. And then I kind of stopped because I was like, modeling's just long. But I'm trying to, like, this year I'm gonna get back into it. I'm just like focusing on like DJing and everything. So YouTube's kind of like a thing where I find more fun. So it's like, if something randomly comes up, like today I was literally just woke up and I was like, wait, I remember when man got scammed. So I kind of tweeted it and everyone's talking, well, not everyone, but sometimes I forget how many followers I have. I don't have a lot. I only have like 2,700 or something, but it's still kind of a lot. And I forget that my tweets get around quick for some reason. So it's kind of like when everyone was kind of like, oh my god, I was kind of like, nah, yeah, we do it really. But yeah, I feel like when you are first starting to model, do your research. Honestly, like, research is the best thing. Always go on reviews of other people, and if you have a gut feeling the website's fishy, don't even risk it. Don't risk it. Like I said, you shouldn't be paying more than 100 for a portfolio. If you want, you can always build your portfolio yourself and then go to an agency and they can add more photos for you. So you can get a portfolio from anywhere, I think like Amazon or WH Smith or something. If your friend does photography, or if you have a professional camera maybe, you can take pictures, print them out, whatever. It is longer, so I feel like with me, I just take pictures on my phone and then apply, and then like when we go there, they'll print out, they'll do proper professional ones in it. But if you're applying online, it is best to send as natural as possible. I feel like walk-ins are better because sometimes when you're taking pictures, it doesn't really show the real you. But if you're doing walk-ins, it's kind of like they see you there and then boom, instead of you kind of applying and then waiting ages and then they never get back to you. They literally just, you apply, they'll send you an email straight away like, yeah, we've received your application. Due to thousands of emails, we might not reply to everyone, only successful ones will be emailed back, and you'll be waiting, checking your email every day and they won't get back to you. Like, trust me, I know how it feels. It sucks, it's shit. So I think the best thing to do is just do walk-ins. Just go as your natural self. Like, I feel like when you're modelling, it's so important to like be comfortable in your own body and love your own body and love your natural self. Like with me, like I'm fine. Like, yo, before I couldn't even really do YouTube videos without putting on makeup. Bearing in mind I never knew how to put on makeup properly back then, but now it's like I cannot be effed to put on makeup. Like, it's just long. So yeah, I feel like it's very important to love yourself. And just don't be shy in front of the camera. Even me, yo, when my girls take pictures of me, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, like I don't know. But eventually, like after like what, a minute or so, I kind of like, I'm like, cool. But yeah, like modeling agencies are meant to help you. They're not meant to scam you. Like, they're meant to help you build and grow and like boost your confidence in that. And I'm not gonna lie, like I felt like a bad beat them, but it's just like they didn't help. As soon as they took my money, that's it, they dipped. So just be very, very cautious and very wary of who you trust in the modelling world, because a lot of people are out there for your money and to take advantage of boys and girls. Like, so but yeah, really, that's really it. Like, I don't really have anything else to say. Like, just obviously I think you can also go on like them websites to check if a website's a scam. I know there are a few websites, I forgot what one I went on to. It's like, it's an orange website, it's like orange on wire. That doesn't really help, but I checked that that website for a lot of things. Like when I was ordering a prom dress, my prom dress was like £5, bruh. I have 2 prom dresses, guys. Anyways, it's off topic. But yeah, so there's a lot of websites like that, so you can check. But I can, if anyone wants, like, just comment below and I will list all the modelling agencies like IMG, Storm, Select, Willahima, oh my god, there's another one. Is it BMA? BMA, is it BMA? I think it's BMA. Sam Keish, one I was signed to, they're lovely. Yeah, there's more. There's definitely more. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you know got a good laugh out of it. And I will see you guys in my next video. I don't know what video to do next. I might do another story time because my life has actually been pretty interesting thinking about it. Has it? It kind of has. There's still more things to come, but yeah. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video whenever I make another one. So bitch.